The Vidui, communal confession, serves as an opportunity to hold ourselves and each other accountable for our communal wrongdoings. This kind of confession requires us to speak all of these sins aloud, even the ones that we don't feel apply to us individually. Rabbi Irving Greenberg teaches, against the brokenness of guilt and the isolation of sin, Yom Kippur offers the wholeness of living, the oneness of community. In order to reconcile with the major injustices of our world, we must first acknowledge our part in the continuation of these communal iniquities. I encourage each of you to recite this confession aloud with me, and even from a distance, we can join our voices together and hold each other accountable. Together, we confess our wrongdoings. We abused our power and privilege. We betrayed the trust of those closest to us. We cared only for ourselves and not for the health and wellness of all people. We damaged our planet and destroyed God's creations. We edited our history and omitted the stories of Black and brown people. We failed to protect children from violence. We glorified status and power over higher ideals. We harmed our national health, ignoring guidelines from scientists and professionals. We ignored racist policies and people, busying ourselves with platitudes instead of action. We judged other people more harshly than we do ourselves. We kept silent when we should have spoken out. We lost faith in ourselves and God under the overwhelming pressures of daily living. We manipulated the system to work in our favor and leave behind those in need. We neglected the needs of human beings in favor of economic growth. We obsessed over being right, justifying falsehoods over facts. We preoccupied ourselves with meaningless gestures and facile answers. We quarreled with friends and relatives over unimportant matters. We remained silent in the face of racism and oppression. We refused to engage with others who do not share our views. We stockpiled essential items and ignored the needs of our neighbors. We turned away from the plight of the stranger and poor among us. We undermined the knowledge and advice of experts and knowingly put others in danger. We violated the bodies of women in workplaces and homes. We wasted precious resources of the earth. We exploited the weakest and most vulnerable among us. We yielded to the negative thoughts and forfeited opportunities for growth. We zealously guarded the fruits of privilege. For all these wrongdoings, eternal source of forgiveness, help open our eyes to the needs of others and ourselves. Help open our eyes to injustice everywhere. Forgive us, pardon us, grant us atonement.